morning to all our Sports Today family members. It's Super Sunday today, and it is a double header. Plus, there is a lot of sporting action from Premier League to Formula One. Formula One comes back after a gap of close to a month. And then you also have history made in two other sports, badminton and chess as well. But before I get to all the news, let me take the opportunity to wish our Indian cricket team skipper Rohit Sharma a very happy birthday. April 30th, 1987, Rohit Gurunath Sharma was born. And from 2007 onwards till now, in a 16-year career, Rohit Sharma has charted an entire trailblazing career in which he's created records. Only individual to hit four T20I centuries, three double hundreds in ODIs. He's also the ultimate six hitter when you look at it. Five titles for Mumbai Indians. And also, if you look at it, one of the best openers in the world at this point in time. Rohit Sharma birthday wishes are pouring in all from all over the globe. Indian cricketers, foreign cricketers, Mumbai Indians, all IPL franchisees, every single individual has wished Rohit Gurunath Sharma a very happy 36th birthday. This is a vital year for Rohit Sharma, the captain, because he's going to lead in two major ICC events. One is the World Test Championship and also the ODI World Cup as well. That will be in October, November at home. Now it is on the question of Rohit Sharma's availability for the World Test Championship final that has drawn some attention. Now, you will all remember a couple of days back when Sunil Gavaskar had said, after Mumbai's game against the Gujarat Titans, he said that it will be better if Rohit Sharma decides to take some rest here, because if he takes rest, he can then get back into rhythm. Then he can be fresh looking at the World Test Championship. And then after that, he will probably be in a better shape to lead them. But Mark Boucher, just before the press conference, he said that no, Rohit Sharma should not take rest. However, that is not my call. It is up to the franchisee. So, in all probability, if you look at it, Rohit Sharma is not going to rest at all in this IPL. He's going to play all the 14 games that are there in this IPL. He's going to ensure that he tries to get Mumbai Indians to the playoff situation at least. Because remember, last year they finished in the wooden spoon. Today they will want to determine that they finish at least in the top four. Mumbai Indians started off poorly, two consecutive losses, three wins, but then after that they have had two further losses. One to Punjab Kings at home and the other to Gujarat Titans away. So it is a pretty problematic situation for Mumbai Indians at the halfway stage. They are in the bottom half of the table, but we all know that it is towards the next business end of the tournament where Mumbai Indians make a resurgence. And Rohit Sharma's role in that will be very, very important. So, whether he will take rest, Mark Boucher has denied it. Mark Boucher has said that no, Rohit Sharma need not take rest, but it is up to the franchisee to take the call. Will the Mumbai Indians allow Rohit Sharma to rest before the World Test Championship final? It remains to be seen, because in the past we have seen that players play through the IPL with injuries, but then when it comes to international cricket, it just flares up and then they don't play that. Remember, May 28th is the last day of the IPL. It's the final. After that, you only have 10 more days until the World Test Championship final. Logistically, if you look at it, the teams that crash out earlier, their players will go to England in matches. If the team makes it to the final, then that batch will go into the last round that it is. So in batches, the Indian cricket team might head to England to acclimatize and prepare, but it is going to be an uphill task, because remember, too much of cricket, excess of cricket, that is one major problem as well. So Rohit Sharma might not rest for the IPL games that are there. He will play. He will try to ensure Mumbai Indians make it to the knockout stages at least. So that is the way. But anyway, all that is left aside. Today it is a day to celebrate because Rohit Sharma turns 36. You don't forget certain dates. You don't forget November 5. You don't forget now April 30th. You don't forget April 24th. You don't forget July 7th. Because It is the day when some of our great cricketers have gone. So let's see what happens if Rohit Sharma does take rest. If he takes rest, maybe good for Indian cricket, might not be so good for Mumbai Indians at this point in time. In the game that we saw yesterday, the first two games, we saw redemption in one, we saw despair in the other. KKR versus GT, Vijay Shankar, what a performance. And Joshua Little, he won the man of the match, 2 overs for 25 runs. Fantastic effort from Joshua Little. And he continues to show why Gujarat Titans believe in him. And that's why his 2 for 27 ensured that Gujarat Titans continue to be the ultimate chase masters when it comes to the IPL. On the other hand, we saw Delhi Capitals slump further in the IPL 2023. They are now firmly entrenched at the bottom after losing to Sunrisers Hyderabad. It was an epic choke. 85 runs needed of 52 with 9 wickets. They still collapsed. They still choked. And they lost by 9 runs. It was fantastic bowling at the death from Sunrisers Hyderabad. Natarajan in particular, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Abhishek Sharma. But it was also compounded by the fact that Delhi's middle order just cannot fire at certain intervals. Now, David Warner gave an explanation as to why he couldn't promote Akshar Patel of the order, because we need some buffer lower down the order, because the middle order has been losing, we have been losing wickets in the middle quite often. And that is why they needed the buffer and assurance of Akshar Patel at the bottom of the batting, which is the main reason why even if you promoted Akshar Patel yesterday, if he had gone out early, then the game was over much before that. So that is why Delhi Capitals did not promote Akshar Patel. What does that tell you? It tells you that the Delhi Capitals batting lineup has got absolutely no confidence in many players. This is the bitter reality of it. And that is why Delhi Capitals, unfortunately, now they are very well at the bottom, and they could very well stay there provided they make a late comeback and spoil the party for a lot of teams. That also looks highly unlikely because the batting unit has let them down big time. Barring Phil Salt and Mitchell Marsh, who played well yesterday, the rest of the batting has been a very sorry figure indeed. So it is a very problematic situation when you look at Delhi Capitals. But now, today, it is Super Sunday. We are going to see Chennai Super Kings take on the Punjab Kings at the Chepauk Stadium. And it's going to be a day game. We hope that Chennai Super Kings and Punjab Kings put on a great show. Because remember, Punjab Kings lost in a very heavy way to Lucknow Super Giants in Mohali. Chennai Super Kings, on the other hand, they also were beaten quite comfortably by Rajasthan Royals. So, two teams coming off losses. Chennai Super Kings are 4th, Punjab Kings are 6th. If Punjab Kings beat Chennai Super Kings, then it is going to be a very tricky situation for MS Dhoni's team. So one hopes that Chennai avoid a defeat at home in Chepauk. But the next game, Mumbai Indians versus Rajasthan Royals. It's a very special game because not only is it played on Rohit Sharma's birthday, it is going to be the 1000th game in the history of IPL. Wow, 1000 games. From that April Brendan McCullum knock in 2008 till this April 30th, 2023. It has come a very long way indeed. What are your favorite moments? We'll be discussing that in the show today. What are your favorite moments in the IPL? So in that sense, I look at it, it is going to be a very special moment. 1000 games in the IPL. Remember who played it? It will be a quiz question. Who played the 1000th game in the IPL? Mumbai Indians versus the Rajasthan Royals. It's going to be a very interesting clash. Rajasthan Royals well on course to be topping in that team. I mean, if you look at it, they are favorites to be in the top 2, Rajasthan Royals. But Mumbai Indians, they can spoil Rajasthan Royals' party as well. So they are very inconsistent. Rohit Sharma's team at this point in time, Rajasthan Royals, they need to avoid a slip up. Very close indeed. So that is it about the IPL at this point in time. But today, from other sports, you can see potentially Manchester City will be in action and they can go on top if they win today. Because remember, they have a 2-game advantage against Arsenal. So when they beat Arsenal, potentially the title went their way. And if they win today, they go on top. That is the best way to look at it. So Manchester City are all set to go on top, but today history could repeat itself after, you may say, 58 years, because the Asian Badminton Championship final is going to happen, and Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty have created history by becoming the first Indian doubles pair to make it to the final. Remember, not since Dinesh Khanna in 1965 that India has won a gold in the Badminton Asian Championships. Satvik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty could very well match that feat. And we could have gold in the Asian Badminton Championships after 58 long years. It is a great, great feeling indeed. Satvik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty have indeed pushed the barriers of Indian badminton. When you look at the excellence factor, they have always done well from 2021 and 2022. Commonwealth Games also they shown, and that is why now Badminton Asian Championships, they are building up for more glory here, because this is a vital year even for them. If you win this, then you can also do well in the upcoming BWF Championships as well. But the Asian Games will have a lot more confidence for them. So that is why winning the Badminton Asian Championships will put them in a good frame of mind heading into the Asian Games that will be played in September, October. So congratulations and all the very best to Satvik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty for their Badminton Asian Championship final. That is going to be very, very important. We at Sports Today will bring you all the updates when that happens. So stay tuned for that. Then today we have the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku, and we saw sparks fly in the sprint race yesterday, because there was plenty of hostility between Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen and George Russell. Sorry, Max Verstappen was fuming when he came, and then he absolutely cursed George Russell. You could see there was heated arguments between both of them, and that's why this has added a lot more spice for the race today. So George Russell, Max Verstappen, it's going to be a very, very hostile race at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. One hopes that we see the end of the Red Bull dominance here, because Red Bull have an absolutely dominant before the break. Now, after the break, whether they continue the dominance, it remains to be seen. Sergio Perez, Max Verstappen, they have been fantastic. But today, Charles Leclerc might ensure that he spoils the party for them. Then I end the morning wrap with the World Chess Championship. Today, you are going to see a new World Chess Championship after, you may say, a decade, because after 14 games spread across 20 days, you are going to see the World Chess Championship now head into the tiebreaker zone. After 14 games, Jan Nepomniachtchi and Ding Liren are tied 7-all. It was a fantastic exhibition of chess that both these players put on. And now you're going to see the tiebreakers. You'll see 4 rapid tiebreakers, each with a 25, each player gets 25 minutes of time. Plus, every move you get a 10-second increment. That is the way how it goes. If either of Nepomniachtchi or Liren win that, then they are crowned the world champion. But if the rapids end in a tiebreaker, then you will play blitz games. 2 5+3 and 2 3+2 games. 5+3 meaning each player will get 5 minutes on the clock with 3-second time increments for every move. The other one will be 3 minutes with 2 seconds time increment. It becomes tougher and tougher with every passing this thing. The last time the World Chess Championship went into the playoffs, the rapid playoffs, it was between Sergei Karyakin and Magnus Carlsen. So that was a very, very interesting fight indeed. That 2016, if memory serves me, that 2016 World Chess Championship. But on the other hand, you look at it, if after the rapid and the blitz tiebreakers, supposing the stalemate remains, what happens? You will go into sudden death Armageddon. Sudden death Armageddon means that white and black, there will be a toss. The opponent who wins that will most likely choose black. Why is that? Because white will get 5 minutes on the clock, black will get 4 minutes on the clock. Yet, despite that, why do chess players choose black? Because white's condition is that it has to win. It has to win the sudden death Armageddon. Black only has to draw. So in that way, white's advantage is absolutely nullified in chess in the sudden death Armageddon. So that is why if it goes into that, it is going to be an absolute classic. It begins in the next 2.5 hours. The World Chess Championship rapid tiebreakers. It begins in the next 2.5 hours. So we at Sports Today will bring you all the updates when that happens. Let's see who wins. Ding Lijan, can he be the second Asian after Vishwanathan Anand to win the World Chess Championship? Or can Yan Nepomniachtchi join a long, long list of Soviet and Russian grandmasters who have achieved excellence? We all wait and see. So today, two games, Chennai Super Kings versus Punjab Kings. For me, Chennai Super Kings hold an advantage because it's been played in Chepauk. Mumbai Indians versus Rajasthan Royals. I would like to give it to Rajasthan Royals because Mumbai Indians' bowling lineup has been very, very inconsistent indeed. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye. Thank you.